Welcome back, everyone, and welcome back to you, Jim Koski. It is a big week here in the UP, so what do you have for us tonight?
Well, you know, Kevin, it is so big, it's UP State Fair Week, the time when a large chunk of our population makes its way down to Escanaba for the rides, the games, the animals, and that oh-so-delicious cholesterol-fried cholesterol that you can only eat at a fair. Now, for most of us, Escanaba and the UP State Fair are linked together forever, like Houghton and Tech, Sue and the Locks, Trinary and Toast, Paulding and the Lights, Sini and the Stretch. Well, you get the idea. In fact, when I was a little kid, I thought that Escanaba only existed because of the fair, and was quite surprised when we drove through town one winter and Escanaba was still there. That's how closely the two are tied together. And that's why I think it's great people are heading to Escanaba this week. For all the emphasis the UP puts on tourism, we really don't do a lot of traveling to other UP communities ourselves. I mean, how often do we hit the road for a day trip to Iron Mountain or an overnight to Ironwood? Sometimes I wonder if we're not missing out on something because of it. Despite the fact that tourists seem to think that everyone who lives up here is exactly the same, we're not. What you see or what you do or who you meet in Marquette is certainly different from what you'd see or do or meet in Iron River. Every UP community is unique, and that's why events like the UP State Fair are so important. They get us out of our everyday bubble, they give us a reason to hit the road and let us see how our fellow Upers live. So if you have the chance to head to the fair, take it. If not, think about a drive to the Sue and the Locks or Houghton and Winter Carnival. After all, our home is a magical place filled with wonderful people, all of whom live unique and fascinating lives. I really hope you get the chance to experience as much of it as you can. And if you do make it to the fair in the next few days, have a bite of cholesterol-fried cholesterol for me. I'd appreciate it. I'm Jim Koski, and that's another slice of life in the 906.
Certainly a lot of cholesterol there, Jim Koski. Do you have a favorite fair food, though?
You know, I would say that if they were to try deep-fried pasties, that would be amazing. I realize you'd go running in terror,
oh, my
screaming.
Goodness gracious.
But a deep-fried pasty would be kind of neat.
I just knew you were going to say that, Jim. I just knew it as soon as I asked it.
Well, you know, if you're going to lob me softballs, I'm going to hit them out of the park.
And I expect you would every time, Jim. Thank you very much, sir. And don't forget to join Mr. Jim Koski weekday afternoons on Q107 WMQT.